It's been damn near 2 months since I've had the ability to say this, but I feel so good to say this. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of En-Syte. I'm your host, Steven, joined by two of my favorite people, Dre, Shay. What's good?
Damn.
Hi, everybody. What's up?
Man, I
And
don't.
I feel a little
she
nervous,
all subdued and shit. She all subdued.
man.
Man,
It's
what's
like,
the crack of lackings, baby? What's going
Man,
on?
oh my god! Wait, hold on, let me clean my camera. My
Damn.
camera got this. My camera got this
Damn.
weird shine to it. Hold
Man,
on,
damn, bro. I ain't seen you. I ain't seen you in a minute, man.
hold
What's the
on.
deal with that, fam?
Hey man, hey, life and circumstances and shit happening. Making moves as best as I can and trying to stay my head above water in this place called life. Best way to put
Keeping
it.
your head above water. Shay, goddamn.
like that. You gotta understand. Look, we have not been on here in a while, and I feel like it's like literally like day one of my YouTube life.
No, it's
I
not day
mean,
one
man,
of your YouTube life. This is not day
you
one.
supposed to
We've been doing this for a
you
minute.
supposed to good times. Damn.
I'm sorry. Look, text me if we do the show next week. I'll be back in the swing of things. Hi, Carmen.
Hey Carmen, how you doing? Yeah, Happy New Year's Eve. Oh yeah, that's right. We ain't been
Happy
on
New
since
Year.
we ain't been on since before Thanksgiving. Oh my god. Oh man. So yeah, it's
Man.
been 2 months. It's been over 2 months since we've been on. Uh
Goodness. Damn gracious.
Mm-hmm.
so not gonna get too deep into it, but just let you know, moves have to be made, things have to be set to the side for a little bit, you know. So had to take it
Hey,
one day at a
Carmen, how
time.
going on? What's going on?
Man.
Man.
So yeah,
Hmm.
so for those of you, so happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all across the board.
Man, happy,
She,
happy, man. That's where we at right
oh,
now.
Carmen
Happy,
said,
happy.
I've been waiting. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh man, y'all don't
Thank you.
know.
Thank you. Thank
Man,
Um,
you.
we, we appreciate that. We
yeah,
appreciate being here. We appreciate all of y'all that, I mean, because Russell was on me like, man, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
yeah,
We back.
yeah,
Right.
man. So yeah. So it's
We
good to
kick
be back. I appreciate people waiting on this. Dre, Shay, good to see the both of y'all as always. Oh, Russell, speaking of man, what's good? Oh, what's up, Russ? Oh man, it's good to see both of y'all again, man. Love seeing y'all. Love seeing y'all. Oh man,
man. Love seeing you back, brothers, as well, bro. We love it, man. We all great. We
Absolutely.
all out here.
you know
But
what,
yo, man, we coming back, man. We kicking this motherfucker off with a vengeance.
man? I don't even know how to feel about this and right here, but I guess we're gonna go ahead and dabble in this one a little bit, right? I think it's time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead. So, plenty of y'all, more than likely, just like the rest of us, got social media. We see a lot of
Right.
things on the internet. We hear a lot of things. And there's something that has been said. Don't know how long ago, don't know when exactly, but it was said. The thing that was said is women have sex with whom they want. Men have sex with who they can. Remember that. Mm, I kind of don't know how to feel about that one right there. I kind of don't. So we're gonna start off with that half because there's another half to it, but we're gonna get on this half first. So, which one of us is gonna start this off? Is it
She
yeah, it was on
Tammy said
TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. All the supposed to be we know on TikTok. So, who wants to start off this fireball?
Go ahead, Shay. Go ahead, Shay. Go ahead, Shay. And I'm gonna piggyback on you.
Okay. So the first part said women sleep with who they want, and men sleep with who they can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Um, I'm particular with who I share my personal space with. So I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm just speaking particularly for me. I don't like guys that other women like. So yeah, that's me. Even though I get the statement that say me Because sometimes guys are easy. So, as of right now, if I pull out my phone, this is probably gonna be a little typical. If I pull out my phone and I say I want to go out and kick it and have a nightcap, I have a 95 to 99% chance that it can be done. Like the nightcap can be done. Where guys would be like, they're just sit around and wait for the "what's up, what you doing" text, like come slide through type of text. So that has some facts to that. That first part definitely has some facts to it. But I don't use
Okay.
it. I don't use it. I don't use it because I know my percentage is high. I don't use it. I'm particular. Okay.
Okay, okay.
I mean, what I'm going to say with to piggyback on what you're saying is that what the thing is this: women have the power of the pussy. So if the
Okay. I
women is
heard you.
not going, if the women is not going, then there's no need to say it. I'm not going to say guys are easy because some gentlemen respect their bodies just as much as the next woman does.
Yeah.
So I mean, so that's a catch 22, and it goes both ways.
Okay.
But the biggest thing is when it comes down to a lot of guys, whatever, is that to be honest with you, man, a lot of guys just want to hit, but who says quality fucking? To be, I'm
You're
not.
right.
Let's just be honest with you.
Mhm.
And so, but you get a lot of women too right about now. A lot of women are on the same thing that men are on. You got a lot of women who out there like the whole word that Issa Rae and Insecure said. I want to get into my rotation, and there's a lot of women now in their rotation. So it's not a matter of they are screwing who they want, but also they're still looking for some kind of caliber, but they're trying to screw as well.
Mhm.
Oh, that is interesting. I
Very.
Like you
I
said,
didn't because it is it's real interesting. I think when it comes to a guy like being more protective of his body and who he shares his energy with, I think that is a huge attraction to people who want like of quality because when you have sex with somebody, y'all exchanging energy. So if they've been exchanging energy with a bunch of demons and confused individuals, and here you come, y'all exchanging energy, you bound to catch you bound to get some of the energy that he got, he or she has. It's a bunch of confusion in all of that.
what was that? What was the saying? It was years ago. It's when Robert Townsend had his partners in crime. This was in the '90s, so y'all was little, and it was
Hmm.
everybody that you have sex with, you have sex with their last 7 partners,
Mhm.
Yeah,
and it's the energy, it's also in everything that comes around. So it's a delicate balance. It's a very delicate balance. So, do you have some comments before we get to Stevie?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay. Well, Tammy said, the whole video that we talked about came from TikTok. She said, "Guys are easy. Too bad." Russell said, "Use your powers for good." Welcome back, Russ. Appreciate you. The Tabby says a lot of women don't like guys that have casual sex. And hey, Kim popped in. Kim Smith popped in and said, "Hey, good
Kim,
people,
what's up, girly? What's
how you
going on?
feeling? How you feeling?"
hi
Yo,
Kim.
Kim, I look at the picture of you, Kesa, and Shay all the
Yes,
time. It just makes me smile. That how we
yes.
came together just make me smile so much. But yeah, but go ahead, Stephen. I do apologize, man.
No,
Go ahead.
you good. No, that was the last bit of comments right there on terms of that. But oh, Tammy just came in and said, "Same for guys, but at the same time, their goal is to bed a lot of women in some cases."
The thing is that I can't really say that. You have a lot of guys just like that, but the thing is that you have some guys that's looking to be a quality woman,
Hmm.
and that's the difference. Is that when you get that one quality woman that feeds your mental.
Hmm.
You didn't miss that too much. We just starting about talking about what the topic really was. Is that women can have sex with who they want, and men can have sex with who they can. That's all you missed so far.
Hmm.
And it's like when you got a quality woman that's bringing you peace, that can give you the conversation that you strive for, that can yin you, that can yang you, and y'all can mesh. Sex is good, and y'all can have great conversation. What else do you want? You don't want anything else. And it's not about trying to bed as many people as you possibly can because you have all you need right then and there.
Hmm.
If
All
if,
in
if you
one person.
if you're trying to bed other people, that means there's something that was missing inside of you.
That
But the
actually
biggest
that makes
question
sense.
is, but the biggest question goes to the whole thing is that what is it really that's making you happy, and what do you see? If y'all feel what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah. So
Damn, is it me? If is our energy low?
no, it's just the fact that
I
this
don't
this
know.
thing kind of makes you think because there's so many different ways that
Right.
that it can kind of go. Do you honestly think that women have sex with who they want and men only have sex with who they can? Is it a flip flop, vice versa to it? Because you're really sitting here and thinking like, do
You
men really only have sex with who they can? Do they like
so
go down the line and say like, okay, you said no, you say no, you said no, you said no, so you said yes, so I'm gonna have sex with you. But with women, it's like every dude comes up to them and say like, okay, y'all sleep with you, I sleep with you, I can sleep with you, I can sleep with you, I can sleep with you, even though I'm not going to. Is it more to it than
okay.
just that?
Before
Okay.
you go,
So
Shay, let me
mhm.
just say one.
Yeah.
I was told a woman knows if she wants to have sex with a man within what 15 seconds or 15 minutes within meeting that person.
Hmm.
They know if they want to have sex with that person. But go ahead, Shay. And also, we got some comments down there with Russell and with Kim. We're just with Russell. I'm sorry, but go ahead, Shay.
Wait a minute.
Why are you looking like a deer in headlights right now?
Because it's like she want to say something, but it's just like she
It's like somebody right there with it. She can't talk.
like.
What's going on, Shay?
No. It's what you said. Like this because I'm trying to figure out like is that really true? Like does that is this some facts to because it's definitely some facts to it. It's like when when women know just like dudes, it's like man, it is that mm. It's that or that look that you give your homeboy, your partner like yeah. So I get it. I get it. And so I think the first part of this topic is okay. I'm gonna do devil's advocate.
No,
I'm gonna
we're not going to use the word devil's advocate. What we're going to use is that you're going to come with an
per-
alternative
perspective.
perspective on it.
Okay. So I'm actually my alternative perspective is I don't think that's true that men can have sex with who they can because you have to look at the celebrities. Look at all the male celebrities. They have the pick of the litter. They can have sex with who they want.
Mhm.
So
Gotcha.
yeah. I personally now the guys who have the pick of the litter are those that can have sex with who they want, and the women can have sex with who they can. Because look at you. You got Carmelo Anthony. You had Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. to Kobe. You got Michael Jordan. You got Scottie Pippen. You got what Lil Wayne. You got them dudes. They like let's even go even further. Let's get into the acting realm. You have Kevin Hart. You have Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. You got Dan Diesel. You got Tyrese. You got Ludacris. Like you literally, those men there have literally the pick of the litter, and they chose who they wanted. Of course, they had sex with who they wanted too, but at the end of the day, they chose who they wanted.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Most definitely. Most definitely. We got a lot of comments back there. Roll with them, y'all.
Okay, so Russell said some women add notches to their belt like guys. That is absolutely true. Take Brittany Renner for an example. Then you have at the same time women are through and not always going for more with quality than guys for pure quality. Oh, no, pure
For
quantity.
quantity.
Okay, pure
Gotcha.
quantity. Okay.
Hmm.
You have Kim. Kim was like, Russell agreed. There are women out there getting it in as well. Absolutely. They may be more selective about it, but they are still getting it in. Yeah,
Oh,
selective and secretive.
Mhm.
oh, they ain't telling nothing, boy. They probably need fuck. They can fuck 10 people in this room. There's 30 people in the room. 30 guys within the fuck 15 of them. You won't even know because they so secretive. They so secretive. Only they gonna be told is the man say something. But go ahead. We got Tammy saying
Yeah.
some stuff.
Mhm.
Not only that, the old dude and the side seems to be moving furniture, and then one of them don't know. You got
Yeah.
Tammy. Tammy was like, "Okay, y'all, I see y'all later. Welcome back." Oh, she left us.
All right, Tam. Thank you, baby girl.
Thank you, Tammy. Okay, Tim said we decide and we pray. They don't say nothing stupid and mess it up.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Before we get to Russell
Okay.
conversation, yo,
Yeah.
Steve, I got a question for you, man. Look at your brother. Look at your brother. I'm looking at you right. Look at the camera. I'm looking at you right now.
Okay.
I'm looking at you. Okay,
Okay.
bruh. Have you ever talked yourself out of us?
Have I ever talked
Not
myself out of pussy? What the fuck?
Look at Kim. Kim said, "Hell yeah, Dre."
Oh shit. Oh man. I'm not monetized yet, but please don't demonetize this particular episode. If you ever do monetize this YouTube, don't do it. Don't do it. But oh my god.
Yeah, I know I have. I ain't gonna even
Yeah.
lie to you, man.
Oh
I
no.
know I.
what?
You know what? Yeah.
No.
Now I think about it. I think about I have in the past. Yeah, I had in the past.
I mean, a lot of times you can talk yourself out of it so much.
Mhm.
That is true, Russell. Does happen. You can talk yourself out of it so much that you didn't even know you talked yourself out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But also you can do actions that just say, "Oh, girl, about to gonna give you some on Friday." She knows she gonna give you some, but you didn't did something on Thursday that done fucked up everything that you tried to do when it
Mm-hmm.
came to her.
Mm-hmm.
And it could have been, it couldn't even been something that you did. It could have been something that somebody came back and said to her about you, and it just threw your whole plan out of whack.
Hey
Ooh.
Jen, how you doing?
What up, Jennifer? What's up, Jen? What's up, Jen Dog? Russell said, "Guys are selective too. Contrary to popular belief, guys won't run up in everyone that has a that has an available sliding board, and that is so very true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the
Yeah.
thing is this: everybody is not gonna hit the strawberry. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody ain't gonna hit the strawberry, cause some people, like, man, damn, she burning. I ain't trying to get burnt, or
Yeah.
or you just don't want to be that person that I just did it because everybody else did.
Oh hell no.
You have to have some kind of caliber about yourself, or some kind of about you. So, Jennifer, I got a question for you since you got here, Jennifer. What's the topic again? Breaking that said again, Shay. Go ahead.
The topic is women can have sex with who they want. Men can have sex with who they can.
What's your thought process on that, Jennifer? But yeah, but damn, hold on. We didn't. Steve, you didn't got away. You didn't got away scot free on this for like 10 minutes, man. You supposed to answer the question a long time ago, man. Go ahead, talk to us, bro.
Oh man. See, I was just letting y'all go with the flow because y'all was just flowing so well. Why would I do something to interrupt that? Why would I talk myself out of something? But the thing is, like I said, I'm seriously, seriously thinking about this topic, and it sounds like it could really go both ways. I do believe, though, in one instance, that yes, women can have sex with whomever they want. They may not have sex with everybody, but if he got, Jim said, if he got money, he can get whomever he wants. Just like how Shay mentioned
Hmm.
earlier, all the celebrities and all the athletes that she mentioned all have that one thing in common: money, and they can get anybody they want. But let it be a regular motherfucker. Let it be a regular motherfucker, regular 9 to 5, making 35,000 a year. Is he gonna be
Man,
able
you
to get who he want?
Man, your dick dry.
Yeah, this particular episode at any given point in time ain't never gonna do nothing, but it's gonna be on YouTube forever though. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, my
Um,
bad, man. I
no,
ain't
no,
supposed to
no,
say
no.
that
I
kind
don't
of
care.
language.
I don't even give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck. We back. This is our first time back. I give no fucks. No fucks given. But the thing is
You're
though,
gonna have you're gonna have a dry penis. Hey, Russ, we don't retract no messages, bro.
man, I don't care. We
It,
don't
it,
Know
care if
that.
it's we do not care if it's something spelled wrong, spelled awkward, spelled in between. We will figure it out. I'm tracking no messages on here. And for any of y'all that's new to the channel or any of y'all that's just coming back because we just been gone for some time, rules still apply. They still apply. So, but here's the thing. At the same time,
Jennifer laughing at us like we crazy, man. Come on,
so at the same time, can men really like also have sex with whom they want? Like, say for instance, it's just a regular guy, and to most women, you see, Russell said at Jen true, but I've seen 100% crickets pull back. Oh goddamn.
yo, cricket pull a bad one. Oh damn.
Oh man,
Get a
you
bad,
know what he
get
said that
a bad.
he said that, and you want to know the first person who I thought of, and he had money. I don't know if he still got it, but he had money. Flavor Flav. When he said that, that's
Oh
the first thing I thought of, and I thought about that whole series, Flavor of Love.
no, but not even that. But Flavor was getting it for a simple fact. He a rapper, man. So that's
I know,
prestige.
I know.
It's just the prestige. That's the whole thing with that was you get some prestige behind. Oh, I hit, but then it was so funny, man. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm gonna protect the names, okay?
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna give y'all the person, okay? When this group first came out, Jodeci first came out, right?
Mhm.
I used to date this young lady, and one of her very good friends was like, we kicking with everything else. So Josie came to town, whatever how it went down. She went to bed with JoJo, and she was talking about JoJo, 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 JoJo. So years later, I see her. We at the Star Plaza in Maryville, and JoJo, KC, and those were New Edition. Hey girl, what's up? Yeah, I said, oh, you want to see your boo, huh? And she looked at me like this. I'm like, yeah, that nigga drunk right now, about to fall off the stage. So what? I mean, so you really need to not brag and boast about who you hit or who
Mm-mm.
you allowed to hit. Because I have a very good friend, she done been to bed with Avon a couple of times.
Mhm.
But what you getting out of that? Just when you come to town where you just get hit. But
Yeah.
we have to be more selective about who we go to bed with, how we go to bed with.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah.
That's basically long and short of it.
Man.
That's fucked up though. That's kind of fucked up though. I'm sorry. That's fucked up. So yeah, like
Hmm.
really makes you wonder. It really makes you wonder about this one. But yes, I do agree in more so cases that yeah, women can sleep with who they can. I mean, who they want, and men mainly in most cases only sleep with who they can. But there's another coin side to this one right here. There's another coin to this one, which is very, very interesting. There's a follow up to this, and the thing is, we know women can have sex with who they want, and men can have sex with who they can. But y'all do know that men marry who they want, and women only marry who they can if they can. Remember that too. So let's get into that one right there because that one right there is what set everything on fire. So men marry who they want, but women only marry who they can. And the bad part is if they can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who want to dabble in this one first? Because goddamn it.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the thing is that what you want is in all reality. Hold on, Russell got two comments. Let's get Russell two comments at
Okay.
the end. If we go die, go
All right.
ahead, Steven.
Russell said at Steven exactly, and Lil Wayne too. All right. And then he followed up and says, and on the flip side, some guys' baby mamas are for the dirt traps. God damn. You know what? Dylan, welcome back,
Okay,
Russell.
hold on, Jennifer. Jennifer, you disagreeing what on the marriage part? Yes or no?
Uh, so,
Because my whole thing is that we have women who wait their whole life for a man to actually propose to them. But
Mm-hmm.
but if that man does not want to propose to them,
mhm,
or then then you're not marrying who you want. You're marrying who you can.
mhm. And she's disagreeing on the marrying part.
Oh, she's disagreeing on the marriage part.
Mhm. So, what part of that do you disagree on? Like, what part in particular, or just the
Man,
whole thing all around?
Jennifer, do we need to bring you into this into this conversation?
I don't know who this is, and I don't like that already. So we gonna block the heck out of
We're
you.
gonna block Pancho Peters.
Because I don't know who this is, and you saying some stuff I don't want, and you gone.
You blocked him.
Thanks we received, and boom, hopefully so. I reported it, so it just got
All right,
removed.
cool.
We don't do that on the show. Get the fuck out. Okay, Jennifer said, and women and men wait until they can't get it up to try and force a woman into a relationship. Okay,
Oh,
Gia's
she
She's,
driving.
said she's driving.
So, so
ooh
doesn't it fall?
wee.
Doesn't it that
Hold on. So you mean to tell me that there is no young gentleman out there that can still got it strong with the strong that want to get married right about now? That want to spend their life with a beautiful young lady
I raise my hand for that one in church right now. I raise my hand up to the church right there.
with the strong.
I'm a young man.
Somebody must just oh
I
Shay.
raise my hand on that.
All right, brother Russell comes and says it takes a real particular woman to make a guy settle down and lock her down because some women want to keep doing single stuff after saying I do, and the guy ain't going for it. I mean, the biggest thing about marriage is that is usually a lot of times we can be real honest about it, and you'll get a woman to be like, I want to get married, blah 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 blah. But it's the man who has to be totally on board with it, or has to be the one who's really ready to take that commitment to the next level.
Mhm.
They have to be the ones that actually initiate. They have to ask the question
There you go.
Yeah.
I understand that.
for
So that
marriage
means
to even exist.
most definitely.
So,
Kimberly said, at Russell, there's still men out there doing the same thing.
I
Oh
mean,
man,
you
that
have
man.
young gentlemen. You have gentlemen out there that are doing the exact same thing. But you also have people who need to understand that this whole marriage thing is sacred. And if it's what you really want to do,
what the hell? So I guess we didn't did something to where we just getting hacked, bruh. What the hell is going on here?
They get on and try and find live stuff. Thanks, Shay.
You are. I'm trying, baby. They coming.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and report it so that way it can just get clicked off of there. Get though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
you got some more coming in.
I'm trying to.
So Russell said there's plenty of guys with the power pole that will wait till he finds his version of a total package. And unfortunately, some women don't want and can't fit the bill.
Ooh,
You know what? That's the harsh. Okay, so I've been listening to a lot of male perspectives on certain podcasts here and there on YouTube, and they're pretty much saying a lot of the things that Russell is saying right now, and not all,
that,
not
ooh,
all,
goodness gracious. We in this boy.
not
This
all,
this topic getting juicy right here.
yeah, not all, but a lot of women are highly upset that the harsh reality is starting to come out. Some guys who are now, first and foremost, we gotta look at the generation that we dealing with. First and foremost, we dealing with people who now can find out how to learn financial literacy within the drop of a hat. Okay, especially if it's a person, male or female, that got their minds together and they want to keep their money and they want to learn how to budget and live not beyond their means, but live comfortably in the near future. They're not going to want to be with somebody who mismanaged money. They like, no, that's not what I learned. That's not what I want for myself. And some women, not all, some women mismanage money. You can't be with a billionaire and you mismanage money. Ain't no billionaire gonna want you. They didn't make their money by just blowing it. They made their money by keeping it and then investing it. And if a female can't come with more investment skills to help this billionaire double up or triple up on his money, no, you won't fit that bill. And some women mad as fuck. Excuse my friend. Some of them is mad. They like, hey, you don't want all this. No, baby, it ain't he don't want all this. You ain't right up here. He don't want what's up here.
Mm-hmm.
He don't want what's up here. Cause all this is a bill up here. That's detrimental.
to your health.
Man. Like for
Yeah.
real. Cause let's say he gets sick. Let's say this man gets sick and he leave you with an assignment like, hey, I got a certain amount of money that I put aside all the time to invest in. I need you. Your assignment is to find something to invest in this money so it can help make money for us later down the line. You think he's gonna sit there and tell that chick who wanna go shop on Rodeo Drive and spend all that money at the Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada, Chanel, all that? No, nope, nope. That's a divorce waiting to happen, and it's all her fault and his fault too, because he should have told that.
All right, man. We got comments to catch up at.
All right. So yeah, that was our Russell. Jen said a lot of men get forced into marriage too. She right, boo. She gets right, boo boo. Which is case in point, which is why I brought up another perspective. If y'all read my comments, is that the reason why women out here proposing nowadays? Because they feel that the man is taking all day to pop the question, so the women is now out here popping questions.
No, that's just the women want to do. That's just the women. Yeah, that women just want to be married right then and there. That's that. That's what exactly what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
New day version of
Russell
a
agreed
shotgun
with
wedding.
Right. That's exactly what it is.
Russell
Kim
agreed
said.
with Jen.
Kim says the man knows if he wants to marry a woman, so there is no need to waste anyone's time.
This
That's
is
true
true.
enough.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Um, Jennifer comes and says a lot of women say, "Marry me today or it's over."
Yeah, that's the ultimatum part. I
That,
don't think that I
And
don't
that's
think
a
that's
forced
fair.
marriage right there.
That is
that's the biggest.
definitely a
That's the
forced
biggest
marriage.
forced marriage ever.
Because
That's the biggest one ever.
and the thing is this, in terms of that one right there, you said marry you today or it's over. If I don't marry you today and it's over tomorrow, then guess what? I'm not gonna of course I'm not gonna marry you at all because if it takes for me to have to marry you just to stay with me, I mean it's not that I'm not gonna do it, but just because I don't know it at the time that you want it means you're not gonna stay, then that means if things get rough in the marriage, you ass ain't gonna stay anyway. So why would I waste my time? Why
It's
would I
gonna be fix this today or I'm leaving tomorrow.
What
man
up, Tracy? Or what
chuck
up,
my
Boo? What's
deuces.
going on?
Hey,
Hey Tracy,
Tracy.
how you doing?
So hold on. Now, wait a minute.
It's that
Okay.
It's
Russell.
Russ.
Russell said, and just to be clear, I'm not trying to validate their side either, but both sides have valid arguments. Absolutely,
Mm-hmm.
This is true. But from my recent research and from what I've observed and heard, women, some women, and I don't even want to say women, because women can comprehend and respond correctly, which is why most women are married. It's the females that are posing as women. They're highly upset at the fact that this man has standards, has perspective, have qualities, and have preferences.
Mm-hmm.
They get upset that they don't meet that. Russell also came back and said, "You're good enough to knock the dust off your soul, but you aren't at the level to convince me to share my life with you." And I agree, because
It's
it's the same thing as a female. Like the dude can
mm-hmm.
propose to her, and she'd be like, "No, because I don't think you're ready for marriage." She won't get criticized. She will not get criticized at all, but she's well in her right to decline, to say, "Hey, I don't see marriage for me and you in our life because you're not ready." Where a dude to be like, "I don't see marriage in my life with me and you because you're not ready."
Yeah.
They're well in their right to say that. Then you got Russell. He came back again. He said, "At Boogie, do you think Mariah stayed with her billionaire husband after he got that investment charge? Pretty sure the money was part of the reason she hooked up with him." And they break the shit. We talking about Mariah's therapy. So I won't give her that much credit, but we all know what that was. Call a spade a spade. And Jen said, "I do not understand why a woman would ever propose to a man." Bam, dropping the mic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
She
Jen.
want that man. She want that man in her life. She want that man. So that's why she proposing to that man.
Mm-hmm.
She don't
What?
feel there's anything wrong for her to get on her hands and her knees and propose to keep that man. So
That's
she can
to
get that
keep.
long dong ding dong with that paycheck to make her happy.
But
But what I
my
be
thing is this though.
understanding, yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
oh, go ahead, Shay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Boy, if you don't talk,
Okay. Excuse me. But my thing is this though. If she wanted to get on her hand on one knee and may ask to marry him just to keep him in her life, aren't y'all already in a relationship to begin with just to be to that point of that? So why in the world would you have to want to be married just to keep somebody? That sounds more like somebody just wanting a title versus wanting a man. That just how it sounds to
and,
me.
and then I look at it like you did this a young lady on she's down on one knee proposing.
Hmm.
Do you like do they I wonder do they take into account as to how he would actually feel? Because that's something that you didn't literally took away from this man. You didn't literally took a piece of power
Hmm.
from this man for him to treat you the way that you're supposed to be treated. He's supposed to have the flowers and deck it out for you and propose to you. That is supposed to be a moment for you. He's presenting his life and heart to you, and you just literally took that from him. Like
And
how? Like what is he
but
supposed to do
what
in
book did
return?
we get that from? What book did we get that from? That that's where
I
it's
don't.
supposed.
All this is propaganda that they did got from.
Um,
Like,
I mean,
no.
because
Hey, at the end of the day, it's 2022, just a whole nother different generation. Y'all do whatever y'all want, but
Most
at the
deaf,
end of
most
the
deaf,
day,
most deaf.
right, y'all gonna do what y'all want, but at the end of the day, you can't sit here and be in a relationship
hmm,
taking a little bit of power from one person and adding it to you and not considering how that other person feels.
yeah.
How is our relationship supposed to work?
Because my thought is this about what Shay was saying about taking away a little bit of power from the guy, a little bit of that something that is for like for him to do for you. Like, what if he was in the midst of planning this stuff? Like, what if he was in the midst of planning it, keeping it hush hush, boo out the bam, and like your impatient ass, like, you know what?
Right.
Here, will you marry me? I'm gonna look down like you better be tying your motherfucking shoe. Yeah, you better be tying your motherfucking shoe because you is not to sit here and propose to me after I done did 6 months of planning for something for
Right.
us to do next week.
No.
Then I might say at that
Nah.
point in time, like, nah, this done. You took away something special that I had planned for you.
Yeah, we got comments.
What was that? What was it? After
Come
Tracy, what's
on,
up?
Jen. Jen. I love Jen. I love Jen right now. It's like
Uh,
she is literally like reading my thoughts right now.
Russell said,
Like,
"How many?" Russell said, "How many instances have any on the panel seen or heard of with the woman proposing and being rejected?" You know what? I don't think I've ever seen it to the point where the man even said yes or even no, let alone I don't think
okay.
I've
I mean,
ever
I mean,
seen it.
I
Actually,
mean,
I don't think I've seen an answer.
the thing is that you always get that stuff on television. So I've never seen it happen in real life.
No,
But didn't Joe Button tell old girl no?
I don't know.
Oh, you talking about Kayla? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, Joe
Oh,
Button did
yeah.
tell her no. Joe Button
Mm-hmm.
told her
oh,
no.
all right.
Yeah.
And Jen said
Yep.
because some people see marriage as a level up in life. Yeah, and divorce is a level down. Um, then Jen said title. Yep. Then she follows up and says trying to take his masculine energy. Pretty sure that was the
That's
thought
all.
that was in Shay's mind.
Emasculate him. That's all is emasculate him. And that route, you're still holding some type of power over him, not allowing him to be the man that he's supposed to be, not allowing him to be manly. And it's just that you couldn't allow yourself to be a woman to lay back to wait into for the process to take place. So you were so ready to be that with all that masculine energy that you got in your body that you want to be so married that so you can have a little puppet run around with.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Mm.
And the Russell
I
said,
look better in a skirt. That's all I'm saying. I ain't made to wear no pants except for at work.
"Oh, Russell said at Boogie. In essence, she's declaring him the woman by proposing to him. Getting on a knee is him officially offering his life to be absorbed into hers." I like how that was put.
I love
What
it.
in
I
the
love that. Come
what
with
in
these
the
words.
hierarchy of marriage is she offering? Because last time, and I think I remember this as best as I can. Isn't it he who findeth a wife findeth a good thing?
Yes, I'm trying to be that good time, so you won't be catching me proposing. Just saying, I'm being honest out here now.
Understandable. Understandable. Trust me, I'm trying to find a good thing. Russell said that justifies her taking the lead in something as important as that. No, it does not justify it because the thing is, I'm gonna be blamed about it. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. It's really ridiculous that for literally the longest, regardless of the fact of anything, whether if it was a shotgun wedding or a man planning out the big ass engagement thing that he got several of his friends involved with and everything like that, it's always been the man proposing to the woman. But see, due to the fact that everybody want to change things up, oh, it's modern times and things like that and shit. Like, no, there's just certain things that don't need to be changed due to the fact that that's how it is genetically. That's how it is mentally and emotionally. I cannot be a man going around all my life and then someone asks, "So how did you ask your wife to marry you?" Oh,
Well, she asked me, damn it.
she asked me. She asked me that. Like I mean, like it was just a day. I thought we just gonna go out and kick it. She gave me this game. I mean, but it was like that. Like how do
She
you
asked me,
explain?
damn it. She asked me.
You know damn well
Like
that ain't how that went, so stop fronting.
yeah. We all know how that went. We all know how that one went.
Yeah, it didn't go the right way because somebody had a headache.
Damn.
Come on, we got Tracy. We got Tracy comedy.
Go ahead, then, Miss Headache.
Damn.
Whatever.
At least
Okay,
the steak was good.
so it says, okay, guys, I proposed to my first and only husband. He said yes, and then turned around a few months later and proposed to me. Now it didn't work out because he chose things, not people or person over me. Although I tried to help, we got divorced, but he has gotten help and is 100% better. But we are very good friends, and he knows he messed up and regrets it. But we are truly good friends and want nothing but good things for the both of us out of life. No, you good, you
Oh, we
good.
fine.
But I guarantee you, Tracy, I bet you made sure that everyone knew he was the head of the house. I'm sure you made it clear that everybody knew that it was y'all two. It wasn't you first, then him.
Russell said, "Yeah, bro. She brought me some Jordan pumps after dinner."
I can't with him. That was 3 snaps and a pose. I hate you,
Oh
bro.
man, why I just get flashbacks of In Living Color?
That all.
All I see is David Wayne and David Allen Grimm saying that it deserved 2
Yes.
snaps and a twirl. Like what the fuck? It's funny shit ever. Kids, you not funny shit ever. That's
I
how I
need
just.
to have. I want one of them ties now. One of them the handkerchiefs that he.
And wait, an ascot. Want that ascot? The fucking shit Fred wore on Scooby Doo.
See, there we go. That's it. That's all that matters right there. She responded. She
Mm-hmm.
said, "We love the fact that it was long, boo. You gave us an insight into your life."
Yeah, we don't care. Shoot.
Russell said he hated it, and Tracy was like, "Yes, everyone knew our feelings for each other." Bam.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no, you said it
That.
wrong. Russell said, hated it.
Yeah, you gotta do it with the
Oh,
voice.
damn it!
You didn't
Hated
do it with the
it.
voice. Lord Jesus.
Oh my god.
But
Yes,
man, but
yes.
yeah, like so the thing is
Hold on,
this.
hold on, man. Hold on. I got a question for Tracy. I really do. So Trey, what was the baby girl that made you want to made you want to ask him to marry? Was he taking too long for you? What was the situation that made you want to go ahead and ask that?
Oh,
Even though he did come back a couple of months later and he did himself, and then he proposed himself. But what was it right in there that made you want to do that? Go ahead, Stephen. I'm sorry.
no, it's all good. It's all good. That's actually a real interesting question since we actually know somebody who did personally propose, woman to man. Um, so the thing is though, with this particular half of the topic is like, do men really marry the women that they want, and women only marry who they can? In terms of this particular thing,
I say no for the simple fact, man. To be totally honest with you, if a woman don't want to marry you, she won't.
she can always say no.
Right.
Right? She can always say no. You know how many actual proposals are actually turned down.
But hell, you gotta look at how many proposals are actually being asked, male and female. Let's get to that question.
Yeah, because some things is that people feel as if like some people feel as if the exact opposite. How Jen said marriage is a level up. Some people feel the exact opposite. Some people feel as if marriage is like, we don't want to ruin what we got with this whole getting married thing.
Or,
By
but you can take that even a little bit further than that. Not just marriage. It's just that I don't want to ruin this friendship by becoming a couple.
that
And
too.
then and that right there is probably some of the corniest shit ever said in life.
True.
Because if we got something very very good, we can only enhance it. We cannot destroy it. That's if it's real good.
Yeah,
Because
because
if it's not, but if it's not good, that means someone's faking the phone from day one.
exactly. And the thing is, in terms of that, if
Shay
someone
Shay
does miss
disagrees because she looked up. Shay disagrees with that, but
I don't. It's not that I don't disagree. Is it for me? Is a catch-22 because we just clearly had a glimpse of Tracia's life
hmm
where
hmm
she found friendship after marriage.
hmm
She didn't find friendship before. She found it after.
hmm
so you just see
And
it. So you just did see it as like a different view
yeah,
of
but
it,
but
it,
but,
that's
but
what
it
with
affect
that
on.
but with that being said was but it's still enhanced. No matter what, it's still enhanced. We got comments. Let me be
Now,
quiet. Go ahead, Russell.
Russ,
Then we got Tracy. Go ahead, y'all.
I Russell said at Tracia, do you ever reflect on if you should have waited for him to propose, or are you locked in with it, with it as it made decision and stuck to it? Go ahead, Shay. You got
And
Tracy.
then Tracia said she was like, we went to the same high school and never knew we had feelings for each other. 10 years later, hooked up and found out after dating for a while and things were great. It was a feeling I had and wanted to do. Yes, we were friends before. See? So
Okay.
she experienced friends before, two proposals, and heartbroken that it didn't work out. But at the end of the day, she still had her friend. Why the hell do you want to take a person through that? Like, why do you want to take a person through that, and why do you want to experience that?
Because of that
It's
whole
a thing.
main. Oh, go ahead, bro.
No, well, I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
No, it's because of that whole one main line that sticks out in most people's head. I want to marry my best friend.
And most people sometimes their best friend normally is not actually their legit spouse.
Mm-hmm.
It's their spouse that's their best friend, not their best friend is their spouse.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it again. It's their spouse that's their actual best friend, and not their best friend that's their spouse.
Okay. I can see that. Yeah. Someone laughing loud.
Loud as hell.
Who
Hey,
had
hey,
that?
hey, hey, hey,
That was
hey,
my dude.
Oh, it's my Dukes.
hey.
That
No,
was my
that was
Dukes.
that was that was my daddy. Okay, y'all see where I get my laugh from, so don't do
Oh.
Damn right.
that. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay. So breaking it down.
Man, fam.
Yeah.
This one here, man, was it went a little deeper than what I actually thought it did.
Don't it
But I just want to
always?
say, yeah, but I just want to say thank you, Tracy, for really opening it up and telling us this.
Yeah.
Because you
Man.
know something, you want to know something, and I applaud you. I applaud you for what you did.
Motherfucker.
I could have sworn I thought I just reported this motherfucker.
I thought I did too. Uh, Go ahead, Drake. Keep on talking. I'm on. Ooh, this is some shit. Thanks, Shay.
First off, they flooding hard. Like,
Yeah, I know. That's what they.
regardless.
That's what they do. They send out everything at once because they know that people be quick to delete it. So they like copy paste and then they just basically copy paste seeing, and just
Don't
constantly
nobody
paste.
want to see no cough cages on no porn site. Go with
I
it.
know.
She said two snaps and a twist. Yes, boo.
Who said that? Because I'm over here trying to get
Then,
the thing on.
yes, man. Yes. I love it.
Oh, she should have put the honey at the end, like 2 snaps and a twist, honey, right there. Should have put it like that.
But
We're gonna
no, but
put
seriously,
harassment and bully.
yes. But seriously, when I say I applaud Tracia for the simple fact is that she knew what she wanted. She knew she wanted to be with this person and had no
Hmm.
qualms about it.
Mm-hmm.
And as she said, it felt right and it felt good. But not only did it felt right and feel good, he came back and did the proposal as well.
Yes.
She said between them, they was cool. It was just that he put things, not people, things in front of her, in front of their relationship. But now they're the best of now they're very good friends.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean,
Mm.
sometimes, my mom's always said something. It took me a long time to really understand what my mom said. My mom said, everybody you marry ain't your husband, but
Right.
everybody you marry ain't your wife. You can be married by name, period, but you're not. They're not your husband or your wife. And that's a big thing. And with my first, I'm not going to downplay anything else. I know we did have good times, but then when you realize as time goes on, I mean, she wasn't actually my wife. We were married, true enough. We had good times, but now we're very good friends. Like Tracy said, we're friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And, but man, Steve, we got to wrap it on up, bro. Wrap it on
Man,
up.
man, it felt like this went by too fast. Gone so soon.
Man, shoot, man.
Oh, before you wrap it up, so I proposed this question on Facebook. Okay. let me get the question because I got some feedback and I'm like, what in the world is going on here? Did I really struck a nerve? So the question I asked was, I wonder when a man speaks logically, how many women actually listen to comprehend? I got feedback like it was ridiculous.
Mm.
I mean, the thing is, let's be totally honest with you about that. A lot of times, people are so quick to want to respond, and they're not even taking the actual time to even think
Hmm.
about it, think logically, or even have a conversation with it logically. But they don't even hear what's being said. It just they say it, okay, I heard whatever, and they keep moving on from it because they're not thinking about what's being said because they on to their own response before anything else.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say like close to like 30% is not really thinking like 30% because you got too many hot heads, you got too many people who's really in tune to themselves and not really even paying attention to what a whole conversation is. So no, you was gonna get some feedback about that. And a
Yeah.
lot of women had something to say too, didn't
No,
Mhm.
it was so my new page. I have quite a few guys on my new page because I'm still trying to get some of my old friends from my first page crossing over to the new page. And some of the guys was like, no, most women don't actually listen. They hear what they want to hear. Well, one guy, he was like that with that question alone, which is why some guys lie or don't say anything when it comes to them having type of an emotional response because they feel that their significant other is not listening when they want to or need to express themselves emotionally because they don't want to have a meltdown.
you? You know the one thing I hate more than anything? I'm in the middle of saying something and it's real to me, and you got a response so I can even finish it. Ooh, I
Mhm.
hate that shit. I hate
Yeah.
that.
That means you weren't listening to it. You weren't listening to comprehend. You
No,
were just listening
they
just
just
to.
want to have it. They want to continue to say what they got to say.
Mhm.
Yeah. Russell says some prefer to win the argument now and end up losing everything because of it later.
Most
Man, I'm trying. I'll
definitely.
lose
Facts.
battles to win the war now. That
Hmm.
that's my perspective on it. I lose battles to win the war.
True enough. True enough. Oh man, but this one right here was lovely. This is lovely. It was so great to be back. Um, so great to be back. Now, I do have to tell everybody that the show is still gonna be ran on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, just not every Tuesday and Wednesday. Like I said, been making some moves, and one of the things is at the job that I'm at right now, so hours vary and hours change quite rapidly. So especially given the fact that the position that I'm going for, they're going to be changing quite rapidly. So hopefully, I can still come and give y'all we can at least come and give y'all something, uh, at least more than 2 3 times a month. Um, and another thing is, as as lovely as it is for me, as lovely as it is for me, and 2 days, I'll be 37. So it's nice to be able to do the show just before my birthday. Bring it back just before my birthday, and love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Spending time with my bro. Love spending time with Shay.
Oh, since my birthday in what 2 days?
Yeah, birthday in 2 days. I'm gonna be old as shit. I feel old as shit. Freaking body be hurting and shit now. Cold air here, like oh shit, that's a new pain. Especially with this cold air. This cold air here. For all you motherfuckers who complain it was hot in the summertime, you're welcome.
I'm telling you, boy, just be quiet. Y'all
Yeah.
better be quiet. Better be quiet.
Well, all y'all with them hot flashes,
Hmm.
you're welcome.
Like Mother Nature was like, remember what y'all said 6 months ago? You're welcome. But
Most
yeah,
deaf, most deaf.
but yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Likewise, Russell. Likewise.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, like Trust me, we're gonna try our best to bring it forth. Like we got some things trying to get moving and put in motion and everything like that. We still trying to work on getting everything on Facebook. We still trying to work on a lot of other things and things of that nature. So hopefully, yeah, push it to 40 view. Yeah, walking up the sidewalk right now. Yeah, trust me, a couple more steps, I'm gonna be really knocking on that door, like Bobby, this Shirley, open up. So I want to thank you all for coming in. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Russell, Jen, Tracia, Tammy for putting together the lovely little thumbnail that y'all see. Carmen for the bit that she was here. I just want to thank everybody for coming in. I apologize for that.
Kim was there.
Kim was there.
Yes, Kim.
Forgot about Kim. I'm sorry. I was trying to go through the whole thing of all the feedback and stuff like that. There's a lot of feedback, decent amount of feedback. So thank everybody for coming in. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell. It lets you know when we go live. We go live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays as long as my job permits it. 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Like I said, if you don't know your time zones, look up the Windy City. You'll know what time it is. Oh, my gosh. Before we go, Dre, Shay, anything y'all want to say?
Go ahead, baby girl.
Do right by any means, you guys.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, I just need 2 minutes real quick. Last Monday, my daughters lost their mom. It's been probably the worst week and a half, dealing with my daughters. Not, because, trying to support them, trying to love them, and trying to let them know that, I can't tell them everything is going to be all right because, they lost their mom. So what I really want to say to everybody is, man, and I mean this more than anything, love on your people while you can. You are only here for a short amount of time, but you're gone forever. Love your people, love your parents, love them, hug them. Tell the people that you got in your life you love them, support them. Spend time with them, give them their flowers while they're here and you're here. Because trust me, you're not gonna be able to do it. You're not gonna be able to do it once they're gone. With that being said, man, I love both of you guys. I love y'all for being here, and I want to just say thank you and thank y'all for y'all support.
Love y'all.
I love you too, man. Love you too, bro.
And very easily. Oh, stop. Oh, one thing else. One thing else. November 9th to the 13th.
Oh.
We are in Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. We are at the Royalton Punta Cana and the Royalton Bavaro in Punta Cana. If you want to know anything about it, hit us up, send us a message. We'll give you the information. That's all we're going to say about it from this point on. If you want to know about it, hit us up. We're not going to speak on it anymore.
Mm-hmm. We'll just say if you do come, welcome to 6.
That's it.
So, with all that being said, as I try to get rid of these goddamn...
They back again?
Yes!
Turn off comments. Just turn the comments off right now if you can.
Yeah, I'm going to. The moment I don't know if I can at the top. Okay.
Who's the same one again?
Yeah, it's the same thing again. I can't really cut them off, so I'm just going to go ahead and make this quick. So, again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. Like we said, we got to get off out of here. We love you all. You all have a beautiful night. And remember, as always, stay insightful. Peace.
Peace them out.